Hi and welcome to A World of Words. I'm Vanessa and today I'm doing the artistic author tag. So I was tagged by the creator of this tag, my friend Laura over at Trope Trinity Trilogy. If you have not checked out her channel, she makes really fun and insightful videos, so you should definitely do that. And she tagged me to do this tag, which is about drawing your characters if you're an author. You could definitely do this tag whether you consider yourself a good artist or not. It's all in good fun, just as a way to kind of celebrate drawing our characters, which is super fun, and I personally do consider myself an artist. I have been drawing for many years. Absolutely love it. And you can do this tag in several ways. There are different prompts that describe different things that you can draw from your story, and you can put them all in one drawing if you want, or you could do what I'm going to do, which is just show different drawings that you've already created and share them. I decided to go with that route because I have done so many drawings of my characters over the last, I don't even know, 15 years or so. I started drawing when I was like 12. It's been a while. First one is your protagonist. This one is actually hard for me because I write multiple point of view books, so I consider there to be a bunch of protagonists. So I thought that I would just show a full cast drawing that I've done of my 5 main protagonists. See if you can see them. Yes, this is the whole gang. They're a group of friends who go to a boarding school. I also should quickly mention that I am doing this tag with my Portal fantasy novel because I have done more drawings for those characters, because for a minute there, I think I was 17, I thought I wanted to be a manga artist. And so I drew actually 4 chapters of a graphic novel version of the novel, and then I redrew it because I gotten better at drawing, so I actually have 4 chapters of a graphic novel. So I've got a lot of drawings for these characters. And this one is one of my latest drawings, so I've actually changed drawing styles. I used to draw primarily anime, and then I sort of invented my own style, which is a mix of Disney and anime, because I decided that I wanted to do graphic novels in America and draw a more like universal style, because I'm not going to get into it, but there's like some prejudice against like American/Western people drawing anime. Some people don't consider it real anime, so I was like, I'll just do a cute drawing style that kind of fits. You know? That's not relevant. But anyway, this is the only drawing I'm sharing that is of that new drawing style. That went on for longer than it needed to, so let's get on with the tag. So these are my 5 main characters. They're not colored or anything yet. I'm getting to it. Alright, and then the next one is to do a side character, but since there are 5 main characters, we'll just call that one done. The next one is to do a love interest or important relationship to the protagonist. To simplify things, I'm going to just use the character who is most affected by the inciting incident of the novel as the protagonist, even though, like I said, there are multiple. So we've got here Jesse. You can't, okay. So here we've got Jesse, and then his best friend Kira. These are the two that, in the Portal fantasy, they're the ones that go through the portal into the fantasy world. And they have kind of liked each other since, they're 16, but they've liked each other a long time. So they are love interests, but there's also another. Here we've got Hayden, the mysterious stranger that they meet in this other fantasy world, who starts to like Kira. She starts to like him too. We've got a bit of a love triangle going on, but not an annoying one. It's like a good love triangle. Of course, I would say that about my own book. What I'm trying to say is by no means the only conflict in the story. It's just like a small part of the one of the many conflicts of the story is this situation happening. Okay, after over-justifying my own love triangle, let's move on. So the next one is an important object Oh, wait. Then we also have a villain and an important object, which I'm going to do in one picture because, like I said, I have written like a manga version of this. So I have a scene with the villain and an important object in here. Oh, and also a scene from the story. So this is all in one fell swoop. This is drawn like 10 years ago, so it's not my best work. But, alright, so this is the king. He's the villain. He's like an evil king who's kind of like a tyrant and not very nice to his subjects and banished people who use magic and all this mean stuff. This that he's holding, it's like so hard because it's backwards on camera. So he's holding the important object, which is a magic scepter that kills people. It's really nice. And this is a scene from the book where he's talking to people about something that I'm not going to explain because I don't want to really spoil anything from the book, but yeah, there's that. He's a nice guy. He likes to, well, I can't really, yeah, he's just like a mean king, but he's also really young and attractive because I basically wrote a CW show. And then we have a important setting, which is the castle, since it's right here. There we go. Here is the castle. This becomes important because the characters visit the castle and a lot of important stuff is happening at the castle that I don't want to say because, again, spoilers. So, you know, once the book is out, hopefully at some point in the next couple years, maybe I'll like flip through this manga version. I'm not by any means trying to get this published because I realized the series is way too long to be graphic novel series. Like the book series itself is going to be pretty long, so the manga series would be like over 20 volumes. It would be way too long. But I do have a graphic novel series that I want to write in the works that I'm going to write and draw. And we'll see when I have time to get to that. But that is actually in the work and it's kind of like, has something to do with fairy tales. And there's a dragon. Oh, a dragon! I wanted to show you. This is not a prompt, but I thought it'd be fun to share. The dragon. And this is a dragon that they meet on their adventure, that the two that go through the portal meet on their adventure. And he talks and he's like adorable and comic relief, and as dragons should be. Alright, and the only other thing that was in the prompt was a important symbol. I don't really have a symbol, but I feel like I shared a dragon. So, a dragon. Because dragons are awesome, and dragons are often a symbol for fantasy, so there you go, there's a dragon. Thank you so much, Laura, for tagging me to do this. It was a lot of fun to share some of my drawings. If you want to see more of my drawings, leave a comment below. I am working on a book of art that is all about like characters and stuff from my book, and I have no idea when that's going to be done, but maybe I'll share some stuff on social media or something for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can watch more videos of mine on either side of my face. Bye!